Hey, folks, welcome to 30 in 5 here on 560 WIND.com. I am Mike North, and we're rolling today. We got a lot of wonderful things to talk about. Hey, some good news in the unemployment ranks. President Obama and the White House must be doing a dance today because claims were at first-year claims or first-time claims for unemployment, 390,000, under 400,000. God, that's great. It's the third time that they've been under 400,000 in 6 months. I think it's something to be proud of that there's only 390,000 first-time unemployment claimers. I guess basically they're running out of people because you know what? If you haven't filed for unemployment by now and you've been out of work for a long, long time, then what's going on? Now, that being said, the average at the end of the month will still be 410,000. But it is good news for Barack Obama if you're making the rounds like he is making. They will look at that as a positive. The American people are going to be going, 390,000 ain't no 400,000, but it's still 390,000. I just got one thing to say. 999. That's all. I'm voting for Herman Cain unless somebody comes up with a better financial package. Until somebody else has a plan, whether it be Mitt Romney, the Stiff Perry, or anybody else, God bless them. You know what? If you come up with a plan, that's fine. If President Obama comes up with another plan, because Democrats now are telling him, your business plan's out the window. You got to do better. Herman Cain just went up 12 points in the polls. He's right behind the front runners. You know why? He speaks like a common guy. He is a common guy. He's in the food business. He's had to hire and fire. Really, when you cop and think about it, he's got the most experience of business of anybody you'll have. And plus, he wants everybody to pay taxes, including 47% of the people that don't pay federal income tax. Remember this, 999. That's all I had to hear, that he's going to make everybody's income tax 9%. The new tax code, he's got my vote. Now, until somebody comes up with something better, I don't care about the other stuff. I care about a guy that wants to give money back to the American people. And I'm not talking a little bit of money. I'm talking a sizable amount. Now, that being said, that will help the charities down the line. People will have money to spend on other things. It will build up the businesses. It makes too much sense. And by the way, I don't know if you know this. What's Obama going to do if they want to play the race card? And they're saying that the Republicans are the party of the Tea Party and of the white man and everything else. When your presidential candidate is going to be African American, you take the gun out of their hand. He's got a better business plan. And by the way, Barack Obama didn't even run the community organizing events that he used to do. He worked under somebody. So you know what? Herman Cain's my guy right now, unless he should really, slip and fall. And I don't think that's going to happen. Seems to be too smart for that. Julian Assange, the guy from Wikipedia, they gave him like $500,000 advance to write a book. I wonder how that's doing right now for the people who decided to publish this book. 650 copies have been sold. And I'm leery of the 650 people that bought Julian Assange's book. I am leery of it. I'm worried about it. But guess what? You're not as worried or leery as the book publisher. How'd that work for him? Huh? People didn't like him to begin with. Why would I read something from that gentleman? I mean, really, gentleman, that's the last thing I should call him. From that you-know-what. I mean, come on. Give me a break. My brother Danny, God bless him, is undergoing surgery today. For people that know my brother Danny, he's my baby brother. He's undergoing serious surgery today. Our prayers, my prayers, I'll be at the hospital today. Anybody who knows my brother Danny knows that he's one of the greatest guys. He's a hardworking kid. He's been afflicted with multiple sclerosis. He's got diabetes. He's had lung cancer and beaten it, and now he's got another serious situation today that I'm sure that he will beat also. Toughest person I have ever met. Mentally tough. Physically, his wheels are gone. He has trouble sometimes breathing, but he's overcome that. He's licked a lot of these tough situations, but today is a serious one. I'll keep everybody apprised, and I hope Danny knows now that I'm bringing this up that everybody will say a little prayer for my brother, please. I'd appreciate it. Also, Baseball last night, the greatest night of baseball in history. You had Tampa Bay come back from 7-0 to win and to get into the playoffs. You had Boston lose to Baltimore. You had St. Louis win their game against Houston. And the Atlanta Braves, when they saw those 3 games at the end of the season against Philadelphia, they were saying to themselves, we better have a 4-game lead in the wild card or wherever we're at because this is going to be trouble. It was. They are out of the playoffs. As far as everything else is concerned, ladies and gentlemen, the weather today is going to be beautiful. Status quo for the Bears and everything else. We'll have more on that tomorrow. Check your weather around the country. You've been listening to the Mike North 30 and 5 on 560WIND.com. I'm Mike North for the Village of Rosemont. From the 9th largest convention center to restaurants to theaters, sports venues, and hotels. 5 minutes from O'Hare, you got it all here. Rosemont, you can't miss it.